Okay, now I got the closet done. Now I have to make a decision. Okay, as I told you, I'm going to be here for a couple more days, okay? My main goal, I was telling you, if you watch the first of this video, thank you very much. If you're still watching, thank you very much. The more you watch, the more you learn, I figure. And I told you what my goal was for today, was to get this bedroom all put back together, okay? That way I can get all this stuff out of the way, I can get the doors rehung, and I can get the bed, moved back there, and get things kind of situated a little bit easier here, right? Okay? And so I'm telling you that because normally what I do is once I start getting into the cut-in, start cutting in the baseboard, let's say, I'll go through the whole house, whole condo, or whatever, and I'll cut in and do around all the baseboard. Not just the bedroom, but the hallway. You see, in the main room, wherever I have the eggshell, I would do all the cut in. But I don't think I'm going to do that this time, based on time and stuff. Can you see that after I do all the cut in this room, that's going to take a while in itself. This is going to take a while in itself to do all the cut in the hallway, around the door, or around the bedroom door, around the bathroom door, up high, down the steps, boom, 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 boom. And I've got to do cut in on this wall, on the side, the end of the wall. I've got to do the cut in all around this little kitchenette, dinette area. Pull this off, do all the cut in there, do the cut in down at the bottom, along the window frames, top of the window, sliding glass doors, top of the trim, top of the rock, side of the rocks, down at the heater. The same color of that eggshell, this little wall, got to cut that in, got to cut in the other side of that, up to the rocks, cut into next to the cabinet right here. So you see, that's all the eggshell. Now, I could do that, and if it's getting too late, I could choose to still sleep here tonight if I wanted. But I think I'm going to do this in the way I was planning. Okay, so I'm going to do just the cut in this room. Do all of the cut in. Okay, that way I can do all that. Then I can get the cover plates back on. I can check the electrical outlets, make sure they're straight, make sure they're tight. Reattach that. The plastic anchor was loose. I put some caulking in there the other day, put the plastic anchor in there. Hopefully that'll go back up there. Put the sliding glass doors back on. The closet, if that needs to be adjusted, I've got time to do that. I could pop the two doors on. I've got to tighten up these light switches here because they were loose and they're sticking out. And I thought it was the box, but it's just the screws came loose for some reason. Once I get the dresser put back, I gotta kind of rehook up the TV mount. I've got a little frame down here that goes across there, and then a piece of glass goes in that. And then that way I can resituate this. I can vacuum the floor. I can put the bed in. You see what I mean? That's going to take me a while. And then, and only then at that time, if I've got more time during the day, fine. I'll come out here and start doing the cut in on this, get this all buttoned up. And then this is a real headache for me. Pulling this out, I've got to cut in real nice and clean up against the Nagahide little seat bench here. Cut in around this, cut in up there. I'm not even quite sure if I can reach way up high there yet. I don't have a 6-foot ladder with me. I only have that little 3-step thing. And if I don't, I think I can set the ladder, my 3-step stool on here so that I can get this side, and I'm hoping I can reach all the way over there. I think I can. If I can't, worst case scenario, what do you suppose I would do to get that top edge from that little bit on down and over there if I had to? See, I can put my step stool there, and I can reach over, and I can I can get on here and reach over, but if I can't reach that little top, I can take my extension pole, my little broom handle, I can attach, I've got some masking tape here, I can attach my little cut-in paintbrush on it and use it as a little extender just to cut in that last little bit that I can't reach. And in fact, I've seen them at the store, and a painter I used to use years ago, he had this long handle on a paintbrush. It came that way. And then it had a little crook at an angle, like a 30-degree angle, 40-degree angle or whatever, and the paintbrush was attached. It was a whole one-piece unit. And you could probably get some where you can attach the paintbrush on. And I used to do commercial stuff, and he would stand down there on the ground, and he would use that and cut in a nice straight line all day long up next to the T-bar ceilings and stuff like that. If there's a desk in his way, oh, no problem, I'll just get up there. And so they have those, but hey, I very seldom need anything like that. So that's what gave me the idea. I just take a long handle of something and attach it on there, and I'd be able to do it. But one way or another, as I was saying, I can finish all this, and even if it's towards evening, at least it's something nice and easy to do. Okay, something nice and easy to do there. That's nice and easy to do. Cutting in there, cutting in around there, cutting in around the rocks. And if I don't get 100% done, at least I've got the bed out of the way. I can slide some stuff out. If I want to pull the mattress out of the hide-a-bed, I can do that and sleep like that for tonight. Okay, so all I'm saying is always think about your project. What's the next step? Okay, and look at your project as mini projects. M-I-N-I. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. How do you do a paint project like this? One step at a time, one project at a time, one mini project at a time. That first mini project was getting that closet done. My next mini project is getting this bedroom back in done. Do you see what I mean? Don't look at the whole thing as one big old huge thing. It's going to give you a headache. It's going to give you nightmares. It's going to give you like, oh man, how can I get this done? I'm only one guy. My back is tired. I'm not as young as I used to be. This is going to take forever. Why did I even tell her I would do this job for her? No, don't think that way. Give yourself enough time each day to get what you need to get done, and then start all over again the next morning. Okay? And that's just how I'm going to approach this next mini project, getting this started right now. Well, that's all I got time for, but I'll be back with more videos.